The 2025 Volkswagen Atlas in the SE Tech trim. We're going to be talking about that here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sanu. Let's go ahead and dive in so I don't waste your guys' time. Just don't forget to like and subscribe for content like this. It helps us out and we truly appreciate it. Now, what is the powertrain on the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas? Doesn't matter which trim. This is one of 4 trims. The first trim being the SE, the lowest. This is the second one up, the SE with Tech. Then you have the SEL and then the SEL Premium with the R-Line. And then there's this special trim called the Peak Edition, or it's more exclusive for an outdoorsy off-road vibe, okay? But it doesn't partake of the trim. Now, in the SE with Tech trim, powertrain is a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, 16-valve dual overhead cam. Paired together with the 8-speed Triptronic automatic transmission, pushing 269 horsepower with 273 pounds-feet of torque. But that is the powertrain on all 4 trims, so it does not matter which trim you do get, you're getting that same exact powertrain. Now, a little bit about the MPGs: 18 city, 25 highway with a 21 combined 17.6 gallon gas tank size. Dimensions on the vehicle: 201 inches in length. Width is going to be 78 inches with 70 inches of height, as well as 117.3 inch wheelbase. Also, max towing capacity on all trims, 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. Now let's talk about the front end a bit. Front end, not much has changed from 2024 over to 2025. We do realize it's the same exact style. I believe they added, for example, 2 colors and some tech and whatnot. Very minute changes, but still wanting to bring that front end to you guys. We have the LED bar going across, the adaptive LED front headlights. These actually move as you're driving. Daytime running lights here in the LED bar, as well as we also left the hazards on. Non-active air vents in the bumper fascia, as well as the front grille in the chrome, high gloss black, and matte black plastic. We have an illuminated emblem. Now let me go ahead and just turn on the car real quick so you guys get an idea of what it all looks like. Now you can see the illumination on the front emblem. You also get that on the rear. Dropping down, matte black plastic lower grille with the matte gray. Bumper sensors going across the low side of that front end. Shooting over to the side of the car. Now, remember, every trim will have a different rim. Okay, a different look on the rim or a different style, sometimes different colors. High gloss black, one color on this one. What is the tire? They're running the Nexen Rodians GTX, and the size is a 255/50/20. Suspension system is the standard shock spring strut suspension. Wheel well trim, matte black plastic. Coming over to the side mirror, does come blind spot assist with the integrated blinker lighting, matte black plastic on the bottom with the same color of the car on top. We have the matte black going around to the top of the windows with some chrome trim on the bottom, and the little Volkswagen engraved here on the door. Okay, we have the smart access, so if you do have your key fob inside your pocket or in your purse, you can go ahead and pull that handle. It'll open up the car for you. Very convenient. Coming over to the rear, gas lid is on the right-hand side because, yes, it is a European vehicle. Shooting over further to the rear, up top, spoiler with an integrated brake light, privacy glass, wiper for that privacy glass. Dropping down, we have these beautiful LED. Now, again, they did turn off, but LED bar goes all the way across with the illuminated rear emblem, and that is in the red to match the taillights, okay? Dropping down, we got the 4Motion. That's what they call it for the all-wheel drive system here at Volkswagen. SE on the left, letting you know which trim it is, and then Atlas on the chrome going across. Right under that, we have a backup camera right over the license plate, which brings us over to Nilo.com. Take a second, and we'd like to give them a shout out and a thanks to Nilo Volkswagen here in Sacramento, California, for providing us this beautiful Atlas, so you guys don't actually have to leave your guys' couch when shopping for a Volkswagen, only when you actually want the Volkswagen. Shoot over to these guys. They have a really great laid-back, super cool team to spend their time for the ins and outs of exactly what you guys need. Now continuing, lower on the bumper fascia, parking reflector going all the way across, bumper sensors in the matte black plastic rear bumper fascia. We have the tow system here. That is an $800 add-on. Tow for the 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. We have the 7-blade plug-in, non-active exhaust covers, okay? So these are fake. Where is your exhaust? It's on the left-hand side of the underbody of the car, okay? Let's go ahead and pop this tailgate open. It is electric opening tailgate, convenient, which opens us up to the cargo area. With the second, third row seat up, you're getting 21 cubic feet of space with those seats all the way up. If we go ahead and drop the second and third row seat, just like this, and like this, you're getting 76 cubic feet of space when you drop the second row as well. Enough for your skis, snowboards, camping gear, or whatnot. Under the mat, we have the lid, the trunk cover area so people aren't peeking, and the spare tires right under this cover, okay? 12-volt outlet here on the left, and some cubby room on the left and on the right as well. Now that we're done talking about the powertrain exterior of the SE with tech and the cargo, let's go ahead and show you guys the interior. Now, before we continue the interior, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California area, the greater Sacramento area, and you need some passenger vans for renting for the friends and family and pleasures and fun for places like Napa Valley, Wine Country, Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, Yosemite, and so much more, check out the link in the description below for Vagabond Van Rentals, and rent from us. We also deliver. Now let's bring the SE with technology trim to you guys, starting with this door panel. Now, a door panel, this is not real wood, okay? Just has a lay over it. Handle here, unlock lock button, dropping down window switches to your windows and your side mirrors. The highest trim will have automatic foldable mirrors. Opening this door, your tailgate button, and some cubby room. Lower than that, we have a metal scuff plate. On the left-hand side of the manual steering column, this is your lighting switch control unit there with your front and rear defrosters. Over to the V-Tex wrap steering wheel, flat bottom, kind of sporty. On the right-hand side, you have the controls for that full digital cluster, just like this. You can go through the info cards there in the center. You can also change the information in the middle of your gauges, just like this. And you can go up and down to actually change those settings, okay? So I'm gonna stick it with gear display, and then we could also do that on the right as well, right? You could also change the view or the theme of that, change like that, and then back to the gauges. Higher trims like the SEL or the SEL Premium will have the option of actually making that screen navigation. Behind that steering wheel, we have the paddle shifters for the 8-speed transmission. On the left, signal light lever. On the right, windshield wiper lever. Over to the 12-inch screen. One thing that you do not get in the SE, which I would have liked to see standard in all these Atlases, is navigation. Okay, SEL trims come standard with navigation, SEL, SEL Premium. You also have heated and ventilated seats in the SE, so shout out to Volkswagen for giving them that, as well as a heated steering wheel along with that. So that's pretty cool. For the second highest trim, you're getting heated, ventilated, and heated steering wheel. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and slide this. You can show you guys the oil level's okay. Tire pressure, we go ahead and slide the screen. Get your guys' settings, your sound, and on the left-hand side, you got more apps. For example, the App Connect, where you get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and all your media stuff, like the Bluetooth and all that good stuff. Dropping down lower than the screen, you have touch-sensitive temperature controls. Look at that. Super cool. And you also could do the same for your media there in the center. Do that double controls or the dual zone climate here in the front. Lower than that, we got the air vents. We have 4 other touch sensitive buttons right there. Klima in Europe. That's what we call climate. To control that screen from that button. Mode. We get up to 6 different modes. Eco, Comfort, Sport, Custom, Off-Road, and Snow. Go back to menu. And the button right over that shows you the parking assist or sensors buttons as well. All right. Let's go ahead and slide this lid back to USB-C plugins, wireless charging pad next door. Couplers are nice and big. This is your 2025 key fob, probably one of the best key fobs on the market, honestly. Engine start stop button, parking brake button, shift lever there, nice and cute. Parking brake button, which is nice and very convenient when you're trying to turn off that parking brake. USB-C plug-in, center console. Seat system are perforation, again, for the ventilation, but it's V-Tex wrap. The higher SEL trims will have Vienna leather. In front of the passenger seat, lockable glove compartment. Only electric controlled seat in this vehicle will be the driver's seat. The passenger will come manual and everything else. Up top, tilt slide moonroof, panoramic glass all the way over to the second row. And in front of that, this is where you're going to control everything. It's touch sensitive with the LED lighting, and the rear view mirror comes with a frameless standard rear view mirror. Now let's go ahead and show you guys second and third row. To put things into perspective for you guys, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, so room here on the second row is more than enough with the leg clearance, head clearance is there, and we're in a standard position with regards to the captain chairs, okay? Now you can also drop this backrest all the way back, which is very nice and convenient and comfortable. VTEX wrap back here with perforation. The second row seating does not have heated seats like the SEL trims, okay? In front of the captain chairs, we have a pocket on the back of each front seat, air vents in between, your tri-zone climate control. Love the fact that they did that in this trim. And lower than that, 2 USB-C plugins with a inverter for that air fryer so you can cook some zucchini for your children. You also get a sun visor, which comes in the SC with tech. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and shoot over to the third row seating, but I'm going to show you guys how to control this seat real quick. The lever here moves the seat forward and back, lever here, back and forth, and a lever here bunny hops the seat for that third row passenger. More than enough room, and I was actually surprised how much room you have to get back here from the second or the rear doors. Now, remember, 6 feet 2 inches. Look at all this room that you have in this mid-size SUV. Beautiful. I'm not feeling claustrophobic. It is a split seat 50-50. So you got 2 passengers back here, making this a total of 6. When you get the Atlas with the bench seat, you'll have 7 seats. Cup holders on the right and on the left. But the only thing you get on the left, but not the right, the USB-C plugins, I probably would have liked to see that on each side, okay? Also, the air vents for your passengers or your animals if you got passenger animals back here, okay? Now, guys, as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds, we drop those MSRP stickers, so here you go, so you guys get an exact idea of what this car comes with, price tag on top as well. We appreciate you guys watching our channel. Check out our other reviews with regards to different trims and comparisons between trims so you guys can find out what is different between the trims. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Remember, like and subscribe. God bless you.